Okay, so we are live. I'm going to hang fire for a minute, just see if anyone wants to join. Again, I know it's middle of the afternoon. Some people are working. Some people are in different countries. Some people are watching Vincenzo singing in the shower. If that was the funniest thing I've ever seen. So I'm going to run through in a couple of minutes the new voice message direct. So I'm not actually on the Facebook platform at the moment, so you need to. I'm not quite sure who's on or saying hey. But cool, glad you could be here. We're going to run through one of the new features for you, and if you've got other questions on anything else with this platform, then feel free to ask either now or on a replay later. If you're watching later on, let me know you're watching, and I'll keep an eye out for any questions from you. I'm here in the boardroom today, so you can see a big, which way do I need to go? See a big frog behind me. Obviously, everyone needs a massive frog behind them when they're doing these, and an arrow pointing. Which way is it? There it is. An arrow pointing at me there. So we've got everything we need for a live. Yeah, there's also going to be a 5-day digital bootcamp which we're going to do next week. So if there's any features that you think, do you know what, I really need to know how to use those, let me know, comment on this, and I'll make sure those are really sort of key features in the 5-day digital bootcamp, and that is there really to help you get the absolute most out of this. These systems are unbelievable, but they're only unbelievable if you actually use them, if you're consistent using them. So I want to show you every single tool that's on there. And today we're going to delve a little bit deeper into the members area and voice message direct. Now, I'm going to start sharing my phone screen. This won't be a particularly long live. Don't need to do it. It's one of the features. You can have a look back on the live launch of the Diva card to show some of these, how to set up with it. So let's have a look. Let's have a look on the share screen. So I'm going to put my phone up there. Hopefully you can see that. And this is the conversation. This is actually an conversation within MLM, or MyDiva. MyDiva as it's called now. So obviously taking feedback from you guys. Now, when people go through from your Diva card, so when you share that, when you get people to come in, you'll get a notification which we'll see up here. So we've got a prospect has qualified, and we'll see just at the top there, just at the top of my screen, to send, I can view the prospect, or I can send a voice message. But so we could use that feature there. But what I want to show you is actually, if you go to main menu and then open up the member area, and this is, kind of stuff like this which sets it apart from a chatbot. So much more than that. Now, if I have a look on here, so remember we've got video library, so you've got Fraser's training in there. You've got your Diva card, you've got networking times where you've got a lot of articles, but I'm going to show you now the My Team feature. And I'm going to point you towards, you can see everyone in there that you've invited. And I saw as well someone just on a slightly different tangent. If you're looking to search within people you've invited but not use this feature, just a quick search, all you need to do is QQ followed by a part of their name. So if I did QQ MLM, it would bring up any profiles that have MLM in the name of them. So there's no space in between for those sort of searches. So QQ, then straight into MLM or whatever the name may be. Now, you'll see in here we've got various different things. We've got notes. So I can make, if I've been having a conversation with MLM chatbots, which is Brad, who's one of our team. So we can have a look at notes. I can make notes about conversations. This is just for me. This isn't something that Brad at MLM Chatbots is going to see. This is something features-wise, we'll go through. I can see now that Brad has gone through the pre-qualified flow. So, okay, we know that Brad is, I've made a note about him, can do that. The activity, you're going to be able to see all the questions that that people have answered going through pre-qualification flows, especially when in a little bit, in a few days or so, I'm going to show you the different qualification flows we've got. So we've got cold flows, we've got warm flows, so depending on how the traffic goes. But today we're talking about voice message direct, and this is a totally new feature. You're not going to see this anywhere else. Now you can see here, if you've been on any demos that we've done, and I've done a few demos now using this, the whole list of the messages that we've sent backwards and forwards are actually here. So I could tap onto any of them and it starts playing it. You can't hear it because it's attached to the phone. From this, I could think, you know, I can go back, I can recap on the messages that we've sent to each other, and I can say, right, okay, I want to send, I want to recontact Brad at MLM Chatbots. So I'm going to tap this grey button just at the top here, voice message. This brings me straight back into the flow. So we're going to enter an audio message to send. So because I've selected from my member area and I've selected chatbots, we can go send a message. I'm going to hold down the microphone and record a message to send to Brad. Hi Brad, I'm just following up on the messages from the other day. It's a test, so hope you're all right. I will catch you soon. And there we go. Just a quick message I've sent to him. I'm fine with it. I don't need to replace it. I don't need to cancel it. So let's send that one to Brad. And there we go. That's now gone. So I could actually now go back to my member area. Let's go and find that. And you can see there down at the bottom now that the message that we just sent has been added to the message conversation. So that is voice message direct. It's the fact that you can, you know, if you've got 30 different conversations going on with people, how would you scroll back through a load of voice notes and know who it's from and what it's about? You're actually going to be able to see if people have qualified and then go and search back through that entire logged conversation. Facebook doesn't store these voice notes forever, whereas this is here for you for as long as you're using the system. So there we go. That is voice message direct. If you haven't set your Diva card up yet, get it set up, start using it. Remember, the digital bootcamp will start probably next week to really get you using every single piece of this system. If you have any questions, if there's anything that you would love to see featured in that, then please do comment on here, post in the community, message me directly, whatever you like, and we can make sure those sort of things are in there, because this is about having a system which is there for you, which is usable, which is effective, which is making you money, and that's what it's all about. So I'm going to end this now. Give it a go. I'd love to know how you find it. Try it out. Let me know your thoughts. We're always really keen to hear your feedback. So if you've joined, thank you very much. If you're watching later on, thanks for watching. Give me a hi, give me a replay, give me a thumbs up, send some abuse, do what you like. Okay, I will catch you soon.